Friday, end of day, January 16th, and I ended up leaving the shop late last night, and Dad came home about an hour and a half later. Aidan dropped him off, and they have been working on the last few tasks. One of them was the fuel pump was buggered, and I guess they didn't bother ordering a new fuel pump because they assumed that the other fuel pump was good to go. So they bought one this morning and they got it installed, and they went with brand new plugs as well because I guess some of the plugs weren't that great, so they just got new plugs in place. And there was a couple little wiring issues, like literally like actual wire that they had to replace. So Dad just went through his stock here to see what he can find to get it all done. They opened up the big garage door here, and it is absolutely miserable outside, and minus 20 or so with horrible blowing wind, and but these guys are busy on this, and Dad's doing the final checks of the engine to make sure it's all good to go. He's really doesn't want the owner to come here just yet, so it might be Sunday before he gets back out here. Again, it's Friday, so if Dad can't find the parts he needs, he doesn't want to delay the customer anymore because the customer wants this for commercial fishing. But big day for cleanup around here. Aidan vacuumed out the front, and they got all the gauges working. Everything's wired in correctly. Light bar works, horn works, all the other little switches over there all lighted up. Got the floor back in here, and they've cleaned it up the best they can, but again, they got that little bit left in the engine compartment, and it's never easy. There's always something. You can't take any shortcuts, like Dad says. But we're gonna let these guys do their final checks, and I'll check in with Dad and see if he can give me the update. Really feeling bad for the customer right now, because initially it was only supposed to be a couple-day turnaround, but with all the little extra things that Dad found, it turned up into almost 2 weeks now. So but good that we had this project, because I don't literally have any more parts I can install on this thing, and I don't want to take one side off here with the tracks without having the rest of the bearings in. And he wants to actually, we want to be able to move this up a little bit, give us a little more space to move in the shop, and then Dad's going to move off the tracks. Might end up having to put the skis on the front of this machine, simply because of the fact we don't know what the state of the tires, if they're all good or not. So let Dad do his checks, and then I'll check back in with him. So this is what it looks like when it's running, and we'll keep checking there. Aidan, timing or
no? We checked the timing on it because it was running rough, and one of the spark plug wires, the ends had broken off of it, so we had to put a new wire on. I just finished putting in all new plugs on it. It sounds a little bit better.
okay?
So we just got a little bit of fine tuning and do with the car.
Okay, good. And here's what the moved rad looks like. And it does sound a little better, but I'll let Dad continue here. Sounds like it's running a lot better. Final tune-up. One of the guys from supply shop coming out for an inspection. He wants to get into Bombardier repairing, so we'll go and interview him here. So you feel confident that you can be an apprentice with Aidan here one day?
I think so.
Yeah, well, Aidan's a pretty hard taskmaster.
Oh yeah.
He's not going to let anything slide around here.
He was telling me all about it the other day. We sat down for some drinks, spent probably 35 minutes straight talking about it.
Oh, good. Well, so it's all about the next generation, getting them involved.
Yeah,
it's from 1967, so this thing is What's the math on that? 58 years old. Looks pretty good for 58 years old, doesn't it?
Could be worse, yeah.
Oh, we've seen worse. So let's get in on this side here just so we can see what Dad was doing. He's got the gas tank obviously back in. That would have been a task that he did today. But he's still doing all his adjusting on the carb there. So Aidan's just informing his apprentice of upcoming shop work around here. They're talking about the engine for the 55. But the 67 behind him is, Dad doesn't know if it's points or whatnot, but close the door. It's the end of the day. It's after 5. I think we're going to have a wet. Nina Pinta Santa Maria with her big Charlie. And Charlie howled, wanted to come in, wanted another treat. Pretty hard out there.